Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments on this Friday, September 6th. Well, we're finishing up this short week with light mixed trade in the overnight session. We got the wheats down 1 to 2, corn up 1, bean market up 3, the meal market up $1, and the soybean oil market up around 5 points. For the week, it's also been somewhat light and mixed trade as well. Corn and beans are modestly lower. The wheat classes are mixed. Meal gained a little bit on oil, and crushing margins had a firm week so far, up around 5 cents. The overnight trade, the beans are trying to make back some of the losses that it saw yesterday. It was kind of a weird day yesterday. Beans, meal, and oil all kind of fell out of bed. It kind of fell from pivotal price areas, which they were at or above, while the corn and wheat were below it, and they tried to struggle their way back. So maybe just a little bit just money flow more than any type of general news. Wheat registrations continue to get canceled by all classes. ADM continues to stop the hard red winter wheat. We're also canceling bean oil registrations. Yesterday, the CIF bean basis dropped around 7 cents down to 14 over. Maybe that attributed to some of the bean weakness in yesterday's trade. Yesterday, we had our weekly ethanol stats that came on out. Not a very good recipe there. Production was down for the week. The stocks were up. Today, we're going to get our delayed export sales coming out here shortly as a result of the holiday that we had on Monday. We're also going to get a Canadian stocks report. And then around 10:30, Informa is going to come on out with their corn and bean production numbers in lieu of the USDA report coming out this coming Thursday. Trump overnight met with the USDA and the EPA, apparently talking about boosting the biofuel requirements for 2020 by 1 billion gallons, part of his giant package that they've been talking about. No results of that as of yet. Other things on the wires, Brazil's looking to up their bean production by 5% to almost a record 121 million tons this coming year. Argentina's looking at a week goal record of 21 million tons. Paraguay's looking to rebound from their bean production losses of last year of only 7.8 million tons on up to 9.5. French corn crop is now 61% good excellent versus 59 a year ago. World competition continuing at these price levels, no deterrence there. Not a very good recipe for the U.S. to try and get out of the export hole that they are currently in. Once again, the weather, no real cold weather threats in at least until the third week of September. Continuing to monitor that, but no alarm bells going off now. Commitment of Traders report will be coming out after the close. We still have the trade pretty much net short across the whole floor, maybe perhaps now adding to their net short positions in the corn. So all in all, we see no purposeful reason for any price direction at this time, particularly with the USDA coming out next week. The market perhaps may want to work towards and huddle around the pivotal price areas that we go and mention, but all in all, it's still somewhat of a non-bullish environment. And once again, we'll wait to see what the USDA has to say next week. These are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Have a good weekend. I thank you.